I mean, we've been making progress here, but nothing specific. Well, I suppose we have built those. Let's try and get our flushing loos actually working, which means we need to set some of our priorities well. Those will be priority 7. Oh, I just made stuff priority 5. Priority 7. You can deconstruct. Because we've got our nice room with just over a kilogram of chlorine everywhere. There's a little bit of hydrogen, but very little. Later on, we can probably later on we can filter that out if we really want to. No more stuff here, so we're digging here nicely. Gonna want a floor here. Right, so this is going to be our decontamination room. So refinement, water sieve, in, out. We will just put that. Okay, I'm going to need a box full of sand. So we'll start with a storage bin. I want to leave like a gap. A gap by start leaving a gap by doorways where I can put those air filters in. Right, how big are you? You will fit there. But I think that means I might want to move this ladder over a bit. Right. You are just for sand. Filtration medium. Sand. Priority 7. Okay, so so much to do. Right, we're going to need to be pumping water, so we need power for that. Do I want to pump from this one or that one? This one, I think. So now I have to sort the power out. What is the current load on this circuit? 480. Let's just get it in, because I think I can do it without having to worry about the cross circuits and that. We'll upgrade our power system once we've got enough electrical devices that we start risking blowing the 480 watts. Although it does depend how much wattage this thing needs. Right, plumbing. Liquid pump. Place you there. Need power. Run you up to there, and pipes. Liquid pipe. So we need to get clean water into the bottom of these things. Okay, so here's our water sieve. It takes 120 watts, so again, that's not a problem. Wire, let's run you up, across and in, which means I need to raise the priority on this flooring. Otherwise they'll dig the rocks out in order to build the wire, and then they won't be able to get across anymore. See? And then we need plumbing, liquid pipe for our dirty water. which we'll bring up into this ceiling. And what we'll try and do is, if we put the showers above, we'll bring its dirty water down so it can share this same pipe. So, putting this through the sieve will turn it back from polluted water into water, but it will still be full of germs. Which is why it's going to go from there to our sieves in here. And for reasons that are going to become clear later, I'm going to start with this outer one. Can I not build this for some reason? None of them have been built yet, so I'm suddenly thinking that it needs something. No, it's just copper ore. I thought maybe it needed plastic or something. Right, so once again, let me do a germ check. Ooh, ah! It's that. Oh, there's a little bit of slime there, and it is polluting at an angle. Right. Tile. Emergency. There and there. And a manual airlock emergency there. But also ladder. I'm going to try and sort of block it up if I can. This door will temporarily hold the stuff back. Now, slime lung will die in oxygen, but reproduce in polluted oxygen. So the other thing I could do is, if I've got one of those filters, deodorizer. Priority 9 on these. If I put deodorizers in here, it will get rid of the polluted oxygen, which means the stuff won't be able to grow as much. I suppose I should also put some around the base. There we go. Let's see if we can stop this outbreak. Because you can see that the slime lung is already out here, but the stuff that's out here is dying slowly. See, 9, 8, 7 gone. But in there it's going to keep multiplying. It's probably a good idea if this is where if this is where sorry. It's probably a good idea if this is where we're going to be doing all of our sieving and decontaminating and so on, that we put a heavy airlock door on there anyway. That is taking them quite a while to dig. There we go. So someone should now do that stuff. Let's just max speed this while they do the emergency stuff. They can't do the emergency stuff because this floor's not done. Oh my lord. Okay, priority. Emergency. Do the floor as well. Come on, use your brain, people. I want to block this stuff. You can see now why I was so careful about slime lung. I hope it doesn't infect this water. Decontamination technology. Yep, not a moment too soon. Okay, so the screen colour changed because it says the emergency's over, although there was still a hole there. Okay. There's a little bit of slime lung out in the base, but it is dying off. The slime lung in here is not sure what it's doing. Okay. So let's make this. We're going to build a copy of that. Priority 8. We're going to put a few more blocks in. Because this tile might still get slime lung on it. Okay, what was I doing? Yes, plumbing. Right, now, I don't want to actually get water going to those things until there's somewhere for the bad water to go, otherwise they'll get plugged up and stop working. Whew. Right, so I just want to get this plumbing done. Liquid. Okay, priority 7. So now I want the bad water to go over here. I'm going to go down with the bad water rather than up into the ceiling, because this clean water might want to run further on for some reason. Like, for example, we might need more than one sieve. So then if we go over here, down there, and into that first one. Okay. Right, let's play around with the priorities until we can get this stuff done. So I want that and that done. No, priority 7. Priority 7. Let's build another ladder up that side so they can get at that stuff. Now, I just want some working flushing loos. That's all I'm trying to do here. Another printing pod. Still do not want another person. Wart seed. These are wart seeds. You can grow them into wheezeworts, which give off cold air. It's one of the ways you can control heat in this game. A little more scaffolding so they can get at things. This is already full of sand. Yes, this is good. So the water sieve does need manually filling up with sand. If that needs doing, I want it done. No, dupes are idiots. They really, really are. Right, build. High priority. Ladder. Deconstruct. High priority. Well done, you. Very well done. And once you've escaped, we'll build that back in. Okay. Seeing as we've put... Okay, that's temporary. So we will actually build another one of them there. Because this is probably going to be a bedroom. Someone's going to have the wonderful, wonderful bedroom that's right next to the water treatment plant. So let me do a germ check, because we need... Okay, in order to do the ceiling, I need to dig up there a bit. I can use scaffolding here. Okay, you've exposed more again. Slime lung is horrible, I tell you. This is why I was trying to set up my base so I could do all this digging externally. Oh, I didn't realise getting this close to the stuff would cause this much problems. Right, build. Priority 9. I'm going to have to do this here as well, so they can finish doing the ceilings. I can't build ladders there, but I don't think there's any slime lung on this side. Yeah, so we're going to break into this bit here. Do that and just dig 2 out along to there. So once again the slime lung is trying to escape. Because that's slime lung. And we've exposed it. Priority 9. those and that. Let's lower the priority on these. Please tell me you can reach there. Unreachable build. Let's try another ladder. This episode has just... well, these episodes have just been me running into stuff all the time. I need to get rid of this, don't I? Yep. Yep. Deconstruct. We will rebuild it. Okay, well, food is continuing to go up. Oxygen is okay. How are we doing on algae? 36 tons of algae, so that's okay. Power is a mess, but we're not overloading the circuit yet. We've only got 720 watts on it, and the water sieve didn't take that much. Temperature is 23 degrees in most of the base. That's okay for now. It's going to be hot here. It's 30 degrees in here. That's going to start to be an issue. So we might want to think about inventing insulation tiles. Okay. Have we got all our plumbing done? Yes, so let's put the water sieve back in. So get rid of that ladder. Priority 8 on all that. Build. More of that. In fact, just bring that down there. Cancel those ones. And deconstruct those ones. And someone's gotten themselves stuck, because of course they have. Build priority just 9, because to be honest, they can breathe fine up there, so if Camille sleeps outside of her bedroom for a night, then she can. There you go. Turner's come to rescue you. Alright, speaking of which, research. Let's invent ranching, and maybe we can do that in the next episode. Have we run power to that yet? Yes, we have. Okay, there's no germs along this ceiling, so I will dig through here in order to gain access. Dig, priority 8. Deconstruct, priority 8. Which will let them do this bit of pipe. They always do things in the wrong order. Or I do things in the wrong order. I'm sure there was a solid block there. Maybe I was wrong. Right, how are we doing on germs? Yeah, I'm recording for too long and I'm getting tired. I can feel it. I really have to work out a way to get those timers started. So there's like a little bit of polluted, slime lung germs in here. The amount's not actually going down because there's polluted oxygen and there aren't any sieves. Build copy, priority 8. There we go. How are we doing? A little bit of oxygen. Pipes are going in, or they will do. I'm going to block this one open for the moment, because there's germs in both places. And I think the air in there is a little bit better than it is in there. How did that happen? No! Oh! My airlock's overflowing. I don't think it's a huge issue, it's just annoying. And it's in here as well. And down there. Because this opened up, it all went... Because I was in such a rush, it was all happening in the wrong order. Right, it's a bit of ladder, and they should be able to do the last of the plumbing. Okay, so they actually completed this, and some people are actually already using the loos and stuff. So you can see there's polluted water there, waiting for somewhere to go. There we go. Final bit of pipe's gone, so it will go through there. Yep, so that just says water. But if we keep an eye on this liquid reservoir, when the water arrives, we should see that it has germs in it. There we go. Lots of food poisoning germs, and that's going to keep going up as more water flows in. You see that the weight of the water is going up rapidly. But now that the water's stopped going in, the amount of germs go down. Now, the only problem is that you can't actually clean water that's in pipes. Only the water that's in the reservoir gets cleaned. That's why we have 3. Once I've got a germ sensor, I'm going to set up a loop so the water will keep going round and round in circles, getting decontaminated until the germ sensor confirms that it's safe, and then that water will flow onto the rest of the base. Until we get that far, 3, and I can always add more, should be plenty of storage. There we go. So they are using those, so we can deconstruct all of this, I think. Deconstruct, priority 7, all that. No longer needed. Now when they wake up, they can go here, use proper flushing loos. There aren't as many, but there should still be enough. There's 4 available, and I don't have more than 4 dupes on a schedule. So that's it for this couple of episodes. I'm sorry if they were a bit long and rambling, didn't have as much shape as before. And I'll see you in the next one, when I think we need to get showers in, and hopefully start digging out the slime lung in a safe way. I'm really annoyed that all this water escaped into here, because one of the reasons I was doing all this was, one, so I can run the electric up that wall. But the other reason was that I wanted to run a ladder up here. And now there's going to be water everywhere again. So we can keep pushing the water this way until we've got room for our power transformers, which we'll do in the next episode. Once again, bye-bye. I'll see you next time. Addendum. Lyra has suffocated to death. I'd accidentally set this door to locked rather than open. I don't know whether any of you were screaming that at the screen, and I didn't notice. And there is no easily breathable air in here. She didn't have anywhere to go, and she died. Death in the colony. I've lost my first duplicant today. Duplicants form strong bonds with each other and expect I'll see a drop in morale over the next few cycles. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Under medicine, we have this tasteful memorial. Provides a final resting place for deceased duplicants. Living duplicants will automatically place an unburied corpse inside. Let's make it out of granite, because it's more attractive. And I think I will make it up in what's going to be my park area. Because I want to keep this natural. I don't want to dig it out at all. So we'll do that. We'll bring the ladder up. We just check for germs. Oh, it's not diagonal. I think I'll be okay. He said through gritted teeth. And that's all priority 8. Someone's coming to unlock this door. The slime lung's all over the base anyway. I was letting the game run in order to, say, finish the construction of the stuff I'd already marked out. And I was just setting up this as a place to keep polluted dirt. On the basis that way, one, it might just fill up with carbon dioxide, but well, all the polluted dirt which is being stored all over the base will end up in this room, which is just full of deodorizers. There we go, we're building this. And I'll make that priority 9. So someone should run and get poor Lyra's body. Oh, I'm so sad. And now all the dupes are going to come here and be sad. But it will make them feel, you know, a little bit better to at least know she's got a tasteful resting place. Okay. Bye-bye. Sad now.